Maureen, quick. It's your dad. Hide.
I've come for her.
You just get out of here. Go away. I'm calling the police.
She's coming with me.
No.
I'm taking her.
No. Everything you need for all weekend. Don't forget toothbrush, toothpaste, homework.
I'm going to kill you.
Don't, Dad. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed...
The only reason I would keep this gun with me is for you.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
If you tell police I have this gun, they'll come after me. If that happens, I'll find you wherever you are and kill you.
Don't, Dad, don't.
You have no imagination, Tom Darbley.
I've got imagination. It's money I lack. Hey, this is us, isn't it? Hmm? This could be my dark room.
Could we talk about a guest room before a dark room? Well?
22,000? You're mad. We've got to find 6,000 quid. We've got 1,745 in the bank, 1,200 in the building stock, 2,000 for your mini if we sell it and you have my car, and that's it. Apart from my unemployment benefit.
You'll get a job.
I won't get a job unless we move. And we can't move because of your new promotion.
You'll get a job, Tom. I've got an interview this afternoon. And don't take a job because you're panicked about not having one.
And buy a house instead.
Not a house, this house. Subject to survey, I wanted. Well?
I've never bought a house at 8:45 in the morning.
Oh, we're going to have it, yes or no? I mean, what the hell's £22,000 in this day and age?
£22,000.
We've looked at 7 now.
Okay, Jean. You got your work to go to.
This house is £2,000 underpriced. That's worth quarter an hour late at work. And I was told if we meet the full price, we won't be gazumped.
Gazumped? Do you know how many unemployed there are around here? Do you know how many houses are up for sale?
This one! Concentrate on this one.
All right, if you really want it.
See you later.
Morning, Mum.
Morning, Roland.
Morning, Inspector.
Morning, George. Quiet now?
The Sir Optimist's phoned. They say the day best for your lecture will be the 16th. And would you confirm?
Right, George, thanks.
Ma'am, is it right you want parade, 9:30?
Sharp. Please.
I'll shout the word.
Morning, boss.
Morning, Joseph.
The houseman file.
Thank you.
You want a parade at 9:30? Will be hard put to muster 5.
5 will do.
Oh, morning, Joe.
Morning, you old devil.
Don't call me old devil.
I will. You are. George, she wants it. Muster at 9:30.
Call's gone out, Joe.
What you got for us this morning then, Ted?
I'll not tell you, and I'll not hang around. My time's valuable. I don't think you appreciate that.
I certainly do, Ted. I always have.
You said new inspector will be here at 9 o'clock. It's 12 past 9 on my digital.
Inspector Darbley is here. Just give her 5 minutes to put on her face.
What do you mean? Put on her face?
Makeup. The inspector that's replaced Mr. Widdop is a lady, Ted.
A lady? A bloody woman? I don't believe it.
Then you're almost as surprised as we are.
Sergeant Beck, get me the paper on Tatman and Fielding.
Yes, boss. Ma. This gentleman here, Mr. Ted Watson. He's been a very useful informant to us over the years. Says he has some information for us.
What's that, then?
I've just witnessed a rape, Mr. Inspector.
A rape?
Yes.
And a report of a rape, Sergeant Beck?
No, ma'am.
Come in, Mr. Watson. Sit down. What do you mean you've witnessed a rape? We haven't heard of a rape.
What's your name, Mrs.?
Inspector Darbley.
You took over from Mr. Widdop. A woman's a bit of a bloody surprise.
What information do you have, Mr. Watson?
I want £5 for it. Mr. Widdop always give me £5.
Now, just tell me what you've seen.
Well, I witnessed a rape on Tommy Moore, though I didn't recognise who the assaulting rapists were.
Could you explain more fully?
Well, I was out walking, and I heard screams in little cops in the middle of moor. I went to look. The man runs off, and there's this young girl in a terrible state. I've been raped. Peter did it. Peter.
What time was this?
Do I get £5 and then I'll give you my statement?
Now, Mr. Watson, I neither know nor care what arrangements you had with my predecessor, but I don't drop fivers easily. If in future you have information about any criminal act, you inform us. Sergeant Beck, take Mr. Watson here to the interview room, see if he'll come up with a statement. Otherwise, I'll talk to him later.
Hey, look, I've told you I'm busy. I won't sit in any of your rooms. I've my appointment with my acupuncturist.
Come on, Ted, nice and quiet.
I won't go in your room. I bloody won't.
Come on, Ted, no
Leave off.
shouting and scrapping.
Well,
This
don't
way,
pinch
young
me
man.
arm.
Local colour?
I think so. I don't know him. Social call, sir.
Just dropping by. See how you are.
Thank you.
Been here a fortnight.
Exactly 14 days.
Yours is a very important appointment, Jean. Very few women in England running a whole town like this. Most of our ladies are hived off to Juvenile Bureau, Community Services, HQ training.
Yes.
There are quite a few around who'd be pleased to see you fail in any way. This is still the unliberated North. Men are men, or so there are pains to tell you.
I grew up with that, sir.
Yes, of course.
I'm grateful for your advice over the years and your efforts on my behalf. What about tea, sir?
No, I'm just here for the knot. I'm to see CID in Manchester. And I want to take a look at your new billiard table.
Not new, just reclothed.
Oh, will it make your team play any better?
I put 10p on it.
Next match against Standoff?
Yes, sir.
You're on.
I think Ted might be onto something. It does sound like a rape. He's prepared to make a statement, and he says he knows who the girl is.
What name?
Annabelle Porter, Waterloo Estate.
Hello. You Mrs. Porter? Yes, I'm Inspector Darbley. I'm looking for Annabelle Porter.
What do you want Annabelle for?
Is she here, Mrs. Porter?
She's not.
Can you tell me where she is?
Where else? At work. Industrial Estate, Cately's.
No, we phoned Cately. She didn't turn up there this morning. You sure she's not here?
Well, have a look, please, yourself. She's not here.
Where do you think she is?
I don't know. She makes her own life.
What time was it when you last saw her?
7:30, about.
What age is she?
16.
She may make her own life, Mrs. Porter, but the law is you're responsible.
Maybe she took the day off. Gone shopping.
Does she know of a man called Peter?
Peter who?
She doesn't know of anyone called Peter that you know of. Now, look, there's a possibility that your daughter might have been attacked.
Attacked?
We've had a report in from an old man out on Tomey Moor. It may have been mistaken. It might have been some other girl. But we have to find your daughter.
I don't know anything about this. If you've got anything to say about Annabelle, you must talk to my husband. He's at Johnson's on the estate. Annabelle's not here. I don't know where she is. You have to talk to my husband.
It's all right, love. It's all right. We'll sort it out. Thank you. Did you find anything on the moor?
No, Mum.
I still think we've got a rape. If the girl turns up, bring her in with her mum, all right?
Right. Oh, Mum, message for you from Sergeant Beck. Hartley Park, seen a Mrs. Maskell. Says her husband took her daughter off.
It's going to be one of those days, isn't it?
Looks like it, Mum.
What are you doing here?
She wouldn't come to the station.
Mrs. Maskell, you say your husband left home about a fortnight ago. Came back this morning and took your child away. You say it was against your will and the child's will. How did he manage that?
I don't understand you.
Well, if the child didn't want to go off with him, did he use force?
Use force?
Threaten you with violence, a weapon, knife, hammer?
No. No, he didn't, but he said he would be very angry if I didn't let him have Maureen.
Well, there's not a lot we can do. No use of force. It's hard to establish a father has abducted his daughter. I'll put out a description to our men and see if they can pick him and Maureen up. Then you can come into the station and we'll sort things out. You say he made no threat whatever? Do you have any reason to be afraid for her safety?
No.
All right, Mrs. Maskell. And you've no idea where your husband might be living?
No, none.
I want you to contact us immediately if he does turn up. And next time, we can't take your complaints in a park. You'll have to come down to the station. All right? Come on, Sergeant. You happy in your work?
Yep.
I mean, with me.
Oh, aye.
No one will hold it against you if you want to transfer out from under my skirts.
No, boss. I'll give it a try.
Very generous, I'm sure. You'll give it a try. Come on, let's talk to Mr. Porter.
I'm saying note. I've a job to get on with, missus. I'll tell you what happened, but I won't make a statement. I had a phone call at work this morning from my Annabelle. Said some young man had assaulted her on Common. She's staying with friends, I don't know where. So I phoned the missus and I told her to keep her mouth shut about it.
Annabelle might have been the victim of a serious offence.
Look, woman, we'll know that when she turns up. But this is what her mother and me have worked out. If she's been raped, and result of that she's pregnant, we'll summons the bastard if you catch him. If she's not pregnant, we won't.
What do you think the law of this land is? Shall I tell you?
I'll tell you. Law means courts. I've been to court claiming compensation for my foot. They don't speak the same bloody language as me and you in these courts. They don't speak the King's English. And you bet they like a bit of dirt they can discuss and get a kick out of. And these bastard lawyers and judges, by the time they're through with it, it's all upside down, inside out, all lies. Do you want to put a 16-year-old girl through all that?
We may not have a choice. And if we find out that something has happened to your daughter, I think you'll wish you had cooperated.
If you weren't a bloody woman, I'd belt you one.
Sergeant Beck, there's no reason for you to open the car door for me.
Yes, boss.
And what brought you to me?
I don't believe in the national health. I don't believe they cured anyone of anything.
Come now, Mr. Maskell.
And that's not what I meant. You've not seen my daughter ill. When she has a migraine so bad, she faints dead away. And God, I wonder sometimes she's not going to die of it.
Well, I've just given her a quick checkup. She seems reasonably healthy.
She's not.
Tell me, is there a stress situation at home?
What's that supposed to mean?
Your daughter tells me that you blame her mother for her illness.
I do.
Why?
Well, she'd not get propped up for Maureen. That's obvious. She takes her down Dr. Herrick's. Saving your profession, he's a bloody useless doctor.
No, I don't know, Dr. Herrick. Why do you say he's useless?
Well, there's a surgery queue a mile long, and he gives it a quarter of a minute and a prescription of naught no more than bloody aspirin. You want a proper job done in this country, now you have to pay for it like I'm paying you.
That's not necessarily true.
Don't argue with me. It is true. It is true.
Now, look, migraine in a 14-year-old child can be due to a number of causes. The main ones are stress or hormonal imbalance.
I don't know what that means.
Well, if you wait a minute, I'll tell you. Your daughter will have to go through a series of tests.
Tests?
To establish possible causes. I'll get my secretary to arrange an appointment for her at the County General.
Are you telling me I've come all the way here and I'm to pay you money for private doctoring just to get sent down to County General, which I could have got for free from Dr. Herrick? I wasn't born bloody yesterday, you know.
You can get out of here, Mr. Maskell, and come back when you've calmed down.
Maureen? You better watch it wasting my time.
Get out of here, please.
Dr. Bowles, that young girl wrote this. She asked me to give it to you.
Come on, Maureen.
My dad will kill her. Tell me, ma'am, not to try to get me back, or he will kill her. Not to go to the police. I am all right. Maureen Maskell. Now, do you think your husband would try to attack you? Try to kill you?
Yeah.
Has he ever attacked you before, physically?
No, but you see, it's been boiling up. His rage has come to head. I know he's going to do something violent to me, to Maureen.
Tell me about Maureen's illness.
Oh, she's always had migraines ever since she's been a kid of 7. But lately, they've been terrible. He blamed me, blamed our doctor. She is ill, but not that seriously. It's him who's really ill.
Who are his friends, love?
No one.
No one has no friends?
He has no friends.
Mrs. Maskell, we have to find your husband. And you have to tell me where to start looking.
Don't you think I've been trying to work that out?
Well?
Nothing. You see, he's cunning. No, it's worse. Sick in the mind.
Did he ever undergo any treatment?
No. Didn't really well to the surface till he lost his job. That's what turned him. He was always difficult. There was a great anger in him always. But from 14 months ago, when he got paid off, it became worse. It was mainly the money. He'd been earning £80 to £90 a week in the mill at Cleckwith, and then suddenly the dole. He couldn't cope.
We're going to take you down to the police station. We can't leave you here, not if you're in danger from him. Put a few things in a bag in case there's an overnight stay. Wasn't just him made redundant. The whole mill closed down. What do you think?
What do you want? What do you want?
I want to talk to you, please, and have a look round. We have a missing girl to find, and she might be in here. I'll go inside. You stay here. You go round to the rear.
There may be a dangerous man in there, ma'am.
I'll be all right, Joseph. I'd like to check some of these buildings. I'd like you to stay here with the sergeant. Could you give me the keys?
How will you know which key fits which door?
I'll find out. Have you seen an ex-foreman of this plant, Rodney Maskell, round here?
No.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I'd swear on God's honour.
Dolan, what do you want? Dolan, come up here. Dolan. Don't make a sound. Do you understand what this could do to you, love?
Put that away.
Turn around. Walk. Turn around.
Dad, don't do it!
Shut up, Maureen. Quick now.
I have other police officers outside.
Aye, and you tell them if they try any cheeky moves, you're the one that's for it. Come on, Maureen.
Use your personal radio, phone divisional HQ, ask for firearms officer and dog handler to attend. I'll phone headquarters. Where's the phone?
Inside.
Show me quickly. And I want to talk to you later. Where's Mrs. Maskell?
To your room, Mum.
Mrs. Maskell, did you know your husband has a shotgun?
Yeah.
Do you have any other information you're keeping back? Do you know it's an offence not to have given us that information?
Have you found her?
They were at the mill at Cleckworth. He threatened us with a shotgun. We didn't argue with it. They got away.
Is she all right?
Yes, as far as we could see.
Why can't you bring back Maureen back?
Now, Mrs. Maskell, I want you to think again. Isn't there a single person he turned to in trouble, a relative or a mate?
He had no friends.
Think about places. Have you always lived in this area? Where have you lived in the last 10 years?
First council flat, Casimir Road.
Yes.
Then cottage at Elfield.
When did you leave Elfield?
2 years back. No, I know he was right about it. It was a great big sprawling cottage right in the middle of nowhere, all old and ugly. But he loved it.
Why did you leave?
I couldn't clean it. No proper kitchen, with some loose roof slates. I said, we have to go modern. I can't take this. Saw a notice on it the other day. It's up for sale again.
Shouldn't we wait for some of the circus to arrive from headquarters?
We'll have a careful look.
I'll kill you. I'll kill anyone who comes for her.
Inspector Darby to Hartley.
Yes, Inspector.
Miley Cottage, Millwater Lane. Rodney Maskell, 51 Burton Road, Hartley. Discharged shotgun at me. I want firearms and sniper to hear, and please put radio on and talk through. Over.
I have all that, Inspector.
And none of them around. Where do you want them?
Just keep them well out of the way, ma'am.
Mrs. Maskell.
Wallace is getting her.
I don't want him to see her yet. Keep her well back. And for God's sake, tell everyone to be careful. Inspector Darby to Superintendent Lake.
Superintendent Lake, I'm at Hartley. How is it?
Serious. He's in this cottage with his daughter and a 12-bore. I've got him contained. Are you coming out, sir?
I'm on my way. Keep him contained. Start a dialogue. We'll sort it out. Over and out.
Is the chief coming, boss?
Mr. Lake's coming.
Well, I suppose we'd better keep things quieting down until he comes.
Until he comes, Sergeant, I'm in charge. I'll make the decisions, don't worry.
Yes, boss.
The batteries were flat, so I bought 6 U2s out of my own money.
Make out a chitty.
Oh, I will, Mum.
Not now, Roland.
No, Mum.
George?
Inspector Darby. We're here, quite a number of us, and we have this cottage surrounded. We have 2 armed policemen out here. Now, you've discharged a shotgun, but so far nobody's been hurt. Before somebody does get hurt, and it might be you, you better put that gun down and come out.
You bloody woman cop. I'll come out when I want to. My daughter Maureen's with me. Your bloody gunman won't risk shooting me and hitting her.
Dr. and Mrs. Maskell are here.
OK, keep her away, but I'll speak to the doctor.
I'm gonna kill myself and my daughter now unless you get your men away from here. You want me to kill myself and my Maureen? You want to watch it? The free show, I'll do it. The 2 of us have got nothing to live for. Nothing.
Inspector Darby to Hartley.
Receiving, ma'am.
Is Superintendent Lake still there?
Left 10 minutes to go. He's in his private car, ma'am. On radio, but we don't have contact.
Phone HQ. See if you can get a traffic patrol to intercept and hurry him up. Situation with armed man developing. He's now threatening life of daughter. We need him here very fast.
Oh, we're not to ever harm you, Maureen. The threat's for their benefit. Is the migraine a bad one?
Yes, Dad.
Oh, Maureen, sorry. But we will escape. You and me. I'll work out a way.
What do you think?
I agree with Joe. You've nothing really to lose having a talk to them. I wouldn't like the situation going quiet, giving him time to sink deeper into his mood.
Get Mrs. Maskell.
There we are. Now, you can take 3 more of these. They're only aspirin.
Dad, I need water to swallow them.
Oh, we've no water, love, I'm sorry. Look, I know they're bitter, but you'll have to chew them to swallow them.
Rodney! Maureen! It's your mother! Listen! I know you love her, Rodney! I know I kept her from you! I won't do that no more! Just come out! Or let Maureen come out! I'll do anything you want!
You lying bitch!
There's a way out of this. If you won't faint on me with your migraines.
I'm not gonna faint, Dad.
Good. They'll think I'm threatening your life. I'll put a gun to your head and pretend I'm going to shoot you if they don't let us go. That's it. That's how we'll get out.
Mr. Lake should be here by now. Shall I try and find out where he is?
Super won't save you, Joseph.
It's his experience in these situations.
Go away, Joseph.
Yes, boss.
You just walk very slowly in front of me, downstairs and out back. I'll be behind you. I'll have my left hand on your left shoulder, right hand pressing gun into your side. I'll tell them to get back, and we walk slowly to the car.
Dad, you say you won't shoot me.
No, Maureen.
You'd never shoot me.
Of course not.
I won't do what you tell me, Dad. And I'm gonna leave this room now, Dad.
But you can't.
You said you won't shoot.
I'll restrain you.
Afternoon, man. Have you got a statement for press?
Would you please get back? Go away for a moment. I'll talk to you later.
Just a few words on the situation.
My word is, if you don't get back there and stay there, you're obstructing officers in the execution of their duty.
It's my job to inform my readers, like it's your job to sort that bloke out.
Later! Get off with you!
Ambulance here.
Any sign of Mr. Lake?
None.
How would he stop me?
You will not leave, Maureen.
You said you wouldn't shoot me.
No.
You will or you won't.
Won't. They will shoot you. They will kill you. They know that you are part of me. Look, just give me a moment, will you? Just one moment. Come to a decision. I don't think we will escape, Maureen. I reluctantly conclude that. But they were not on me to capture. Neither me nor you. The innocent in all this. We are joined by love, Maureen. Will you remember that? Because it will always be so. And remember, please, for all time, that I love you, dearest child.
Yes, Dad.
Time to go. You lead the way. Do not turn around, Maureen. Do not turn around.
Oh, God, no.
Request ambulance service.
Have you a statement, Sergeant Beck? I have, Mr. Cowley. It rained a little this morning, and it was fine. And it'll probably rain again before today's out. But don't quote me till we've cleared it with our PR bloke at HQ, right? Thanks.
Well, how the hell did this happen? Didn't you make any dialogue at all with him?
We simply didn't have time to establish a dialogue, sir.
Let's talk about you, not we. Didn't you make any deal with him at all? What went wrong?
You can see what went wrong, sir.
Well, it's a hell of a cock-up, isn't it?
Sir.
Then I'll go to headquarters. Try to start to explain this. You better make your report.
I have to clear up here.
No. Chief Inspector Morell is coming. He better take charge.
City or county morgue, boss?
City. Organise Mrs. Maskell to identify the body, then wait here for Chief Inspector Morell. After that, pick up Mr. Porter. I'm going to find that girl of his. And that bloke, Peter.
Yes, boss.
Sergeant Beck.
Yes, boss?
Come here, Sergeant Beck. Don't ever call me boss again. Call me Mom. Don't ever open a car door for me or an office door. I can do that for myself. Don't ever put your hand out to help me climb over anything. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm here to stay, Joseph. So you can forget all those jokes about women and your snide looks. And then we'll be all right, you and me. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Tom,
Hello, love.
how did the interview go?
Oh, not bad. So they'll let me know. Tell you all about it. Come on, come on.
I'm just putting a report in to type. I'll have to come back later to sign and dispatch it.
But I've got a bloody capon in the oven. It'll spoil if you don't come now.
Right.
What sort of a day have you had?
Not too good. I'm coming home now, love, anyway.
Right. Kettle's on.